Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Corpse Party. So, if you guys didn't notice, I actually upgraded my equipment, and now I'm able to record PSP videos on my Hapog. So that's better. So actually, we're playing on the PSP Go, but it's transmitting to my TV, so as if it was an Xbox, which is pretty awesome. So what that means for you guys is way better videos. I was doing it guerrilla style before. So now, instead of doing the camera on the PSP, I can actually just play it from the PSP onto my TV, and you guys will be able to see it a lot better. So what's going to happen now, I don't want to do it all over again, since that whole first part was just reading. So what this is going to be is, we're just going to start up, brand new, starting Demise. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I think I deserve a like, but I'll let you guys decide that. So that's the reason why I wasn't really making corpse videos, because I knew this was gonna happen. So Suzumoto, Alright, Suzumoto. So we're playing as Mayu. Why was I lying on the ground? My vision was blurred and instinctive. Maybe it was the blow to the head, or maybe it was all because of my tears in my eyes. I'd been forced into the infirmary door and tossed like a rag doll into the hallway. My TV real quick. It looks really nice. Like, what you guys see is what's on my TV, which is pretty awesome. I could barely breathe, and I was completely unable to move. I wish I could just slip away into unconsciousness, but my agony was keeping me in the moment. My abdomen. I put my hand on it without thinking, when with a sharp pain flew through my palm as well. Looking down, that whole area of my body was soaked with blood and literally pierced by large pieces of glass, with so many of them size of drifting triangles. I was certain some of them might have sliced all the way through into my internal organs. Oh my god, why? Why is this happening to me? Oh, it's the eye girl. Hi, lady. No, help me, please. Through my veil of tears, I could just barely make out the face of a young girl with unearthly blue glow about her. She was looking right at me and seemed concerned. No. As she got closer, I could read her expression more clearly. She was smiling and staring into my soul with one good eye and one empty socket. Won't you come play with us? What? No! Alright, all at once, I was pulled up to the air by incredible force by the other two faintly glowing children. One of them was being held by the spirit of a young boy, while the other was being held by a spirit of what I assumed to be a little girl. I couldn't just tell for sure. Everything above her jawline was missing, leaving me with no facial features to read. So it's pretty awesome. You guys can actually see, like, instead of like pausing it and like looking straight at it. Her head was like a half-eaten fruit, with bottom teeth in place of seeds. I could see her vocal cords flutter as her throat contracted with every giggle. Based on her size, I'd estimate she was at early grade school age. She held my arm tightly, and her shadowy silhouette gazed at me innocently. Her voice box gyrated a little, and her throat opened and closed rhythmically, producing a gurgling sound that might have been a chuckle. Then she said, didn't she say, she said sister in there, in Japanese, so let me try and read this. Lymph pain ahichka sister, right? You can be in pain. All three children were staring right at me as if they were studying an ant's movement just before squishing it with their thumbs. At one single rough motion, I was able to find myself flipped 90 degrees downward. I was facing the ground, and I could sense myself moving forward rapidly. Mayu, that's the girl that was gonna leave. She was being transferred away, and this is... Alright, I think I did this. I started Demise, but I didn't get that far, so... Think of this as like a test. What a strange sensation. I was now starting up the wall of the floor. There was a large slathering of chunky red bits strewn all over. Their dull earth tones clashed heavily with the wall's worn-out gray hues. It looked almost as if someone was winged a juicy pomegranate against it with all their might, except this was no pomegranate. It was a person. It was me, Mayu. My limbs were ripped clean off, and my belly had burst open into conglomeration of glistening blood, entrails, and other miscellaneous bodily fluids. The force of the impact was enough to scatter parts of me all the way to the ceiling. I was an unsightly mess of slimy globules and viscera. The smell was intensely foul, but then it was a conglomeration of raw meat after all. Never mind the fact that it was my meat, and I was just a head. Severed head, torn off from the neck on impact, staring up at what was left of me in the last few moments of consciousness. Whoa! That music! Alright, cool. I don't remember this. Maybe I just have a bad memory. Alright, what's going on? Who we playing as now? Mayu, or still playing as Mayu. Pant, wheeze. Oh! I think we try to change? Was that a dream? Slow exhale. What an awful dream. Absolutely awful. And the worst part, it was so vivid. I could even smell it. Wait. Where am I? I think there's a reason why you don't really see, you know, like in the other parts, you see Sachiko and the other girl, but this one, you don't really see her. I think the reason why is because like she's not really a main character, I think. Is this a part of the festival maybe? Class 5 was hosting a haunted house. Maybe this is where I am. God, I hate this kind of stuff. Shake, Miss Yui, Shinozaki, Muchida. Why is nobody saying anything? Come on, that's enough. Please, just stop. There was no response. There was only a deep, all-encompassing silence that hung in the air like fog. Ooh. There's an earthquake, right? An earthquake! Wait, this really isn't funny anymore, guys. Despite continuing to plead with my friends, I know this is reality. I had no choice but to accept it, no matter how much I wished for it wasn't true. A set piece like this, after all, was beyond the abilities of even the most professional theater troupe to create. This was no haunted house, is it? So where am I? What happened to me? And where's everyone else? So if you guys didn't know, this story is about like corpse party if they knew their future kind of thing. And I guess they put her back to figure out if she can fix it, but just like in the other chapter, it's gonna be kind of hard to break out of it. So I think the kids are laughing. So she's probably back at the part where like glass is in her stomach type thing. Yep, there they are. So no, they're gone. They just bounced. Were those children? They're all the same children I saw in my dream. Search mode! Yeah! What is this? Alright, we're 7 minutes in. I think this is where I left on my last video, but now that we're here, let's get to it. Can't do the map? Alright, cool. Looks like I gotta find something. Alright, let's go to the left. Is there something else? Oh, this door. I've got a bad feeling about this room. I feel like if I enter, I'd be done for. I guess I don't go in. Oh! What was that? I decided to follow my instincts on this one. Rather than entering the creepy infirmary, I'd better find suited trying to find my friends. I couldn't believe it was really in this place, but I was transported somewhere horrible. And if I wasn't here, that meant the others probably were too. I just needed to meet up with Shig. That alone would be enough to keep me going. Dum-ba-dum-dum, demise. Alright, so this is demise. Chapter 2, I think there's 6. Alright, so music is really loud, so let's take a second and save. So, if you guys didn't know, I had to restart and do that all over, but it was a lot easier since I did it already once. Alright, this is really loud. Let me put this down on my headphones. Alright, let's see. I really like this setup. I really think this is like a really awesome thing that me and my brother came up to do. So, this is a pillow. It's extremely dusty, but from the looks of it, this is a sheet that goes over in the infirmary bed. Alright, so we can go to, so this is the area that what's her face was in before. Seiko and the other girl, I always forget her name. Alright, so let's check the lab. The door silences the locks. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is some very kind of cheery type music. Locked. Alright, so that door is locked. Let's try to go to the 3rd, 4th floor. I think that's the area with... Yeah, this is the same. Oh, locked tightly with desks. Impassable. Oh no, I couldn't possibly clear all this by myself. If I only had one of those boys here to help. Shig doesn't care of a manual labor though. Shig, I think that's the guy with the glasses, I think. He didn't really have a good part in the last game. This is one of blue collar. was beneath me. It's far better suited for the likes of Kishinuma. Kishinuma, that is, I think that's a blonde hair guy, Super Saiyan. Getting him to move even one desk was like pulling teeth. Yeah, that's definitely him. Alright, so I think this is the hallway. There's supposed to be like a piano wire right here, but I guess that's not really there. So nothing really here. Can't entirely packed possible. So let's go to 3A. 3A is the area where in the last chapter they told us like, oh, come, you're missing. The missing children go to 3A, and let's see where this goes. Alright, so there's a dead girl in the corner. That doesn't scare me. Let's see who this is. It's a young girl. She seemed to be in her mid-teens, and it was wearing a school uniform, suggesting that she was indeed another student from somewhere, but something wasn't right. Upon further investigation, I realized this young girl was very much dead. She's dead for real, she smells! That's the first thing. I wondered how much time had passed since she died. Externally, she looked like to be mostly intact, but her internal organs had clearly begun to decay, with various and sundry fluids leaking out of the floor all around her. Drawing in a more detailed look, I noticed that both her eyeballs had been stabbed with pencils. Oh, you gotta be kidding, she's dead, she's dead. What do I do? What do I do? Please, I have to call the police. Oh, my cell phone. Hello? Hello? If you guys want me, I really like this setup, and I want to show you guys, because there's not really too many people that are doing this, so I might do a setup video soon and show how I record these things. I tried calling 110 Japan's emergency services, but the call wouldn't go through. No, am I out of range? I'm sorry, I guess I can't really do anything for you. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. It really feels like I'm going to be sick. Is this what happens to all of us after we die? Alright, so can I... Yes, alright, so I got her ID. Her name is... I think it was like Fishiro, I should have read it, but that didn't really bother me. Alright, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Alright, let's read this. There's something written on the chalk. Here, chalk. Smells so good. The smell of tasty meat. Where's that coming from? Well then. Looks like there's nothing to do. Oh! It's the blue Pokemon thing. Oh, it's a ghost. Please, my body. Hide it. What? Hide my body. Are you the owner of this body? So, you want me to hide you? I don't want people to see me like this. I don't know what to do. Can I help this person? Can I save? Okay, let's save. I like how you can save anywhere. It's very cool. Alright, so I'm gonna try and help. Alright, I wish I could give her my proper burial, but maybe I can at least find a blanket or something to cover you up with to see what I can do. So, I know exactly what to do. There is a... Right outside the nurse's office, I can go get a blanket and then cover that up. And we'll end it there, see how that goes. Alright, so let's pick up this blanket. Search mode! There it is. Extremely dusty, but from the looks of the sheet, it goes over in front of it. This should be good enough. Take the sheet! Bam 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 bam! Do I get teleported there? There we go. It's not very clean, but it seems to fully cover you at least. Thank you. It's no problem. I understand where you're coming from. As a girl, it would be embarrassing for other people to see you like that. Be sure you hang on to this sense of sympathy. In this place, things of kindness, friendship, and consideration can be easily corrupted. Words of wisdom from a dead girl. Thank you. Alright, so that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy my upgrade. I'm so happy. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.